Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a simple website in Adobe Muse. Let's start. Okay guys, Adobe Muse is a great software to create a website and you don't need coding experience. Okay, if you want to create a website with galleries, with Google Maps, with contact form, with many different things, it's very easy to do it. Let's take a look. First, this is Adobe Muse and I'm gonna create a new website from here. Okay, I'm gonna keep all these settings. I'm not planning to change this, but the maximum page width is going to be 960. Okay, I'm gonna keep just one column. Just click OK. And then this is the plan. In this area, you can add more pages. For example, if I would like to create different pages, this is my home page. Then I'm gonna add another page. For example, this one is about. Okay. Then I'm gonna put another one, gallery. Then, for example, videos. And the last one is contact. Okay. And I have all the plan, okay, my sitemap on this, in this area, okay. Then if you want to design, for example, I would like to add a banner across my whole website, you can work with the master pages. Let me show you here on the lowest part, you have the master pages. This is the same concept that you have, for example, in PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, you have master slide, or in InDesign you have master pages. That means whatever you apply to the master pages, you will apply to all the other pages, okay? And you can create different master pages also. All right, here on the master pages, I'm gonna double click, okay? And here, what I would like to do, I would like first to insert a banner. In that case, I'm gonna select my rectangle frame tool. And from here, I'm gonna click and drag, and I'm gonna create a banner like this size, okay? 960 by 250, something like that. Okay, and then let it go. And then from here, I'm gonna go back to my black arrow. If you see here, I have all the tools, and I will like background image. In that case, there are different things that you can do. First, I'm gonna select here the fill, all right? And in this area, you can fill with a color, okay? I mean, you can select any color here, and you can fill with that color. But I would like an image. You have to select here, add image, all right? And I have this material that I would like to use for this website, and I have this image NYC, okay? And I'm gonna click open. Perfect, the image is there, but it's a little big. But one other thing that you can do, you can put the fitting here. I'm gonna select scale to fill, all right? And then you can see, and also you can put the image on the center, on the bottom, okay, but in this case, I would like to put on the top, because here I'm gonna put my menu bar, and I would like to put a logo on this area. How you can do that? For example, I can use also Adobe Bridge. I like to use Adobe Bridge, and this is the material that I have. And I have this logo in Illustrator, okay? You have two options here. You can just drag and drop the Illustrator file into Muse, or you can copy and paste from Adobe Illustrator, and automatically Muse gonna create a SVG, stands for Scalar Vector Graphic, okay? Is vector files for web, okay? And I'm gonna do that. If you double click on this one, you're gonna open Illustrator, and here, you know, the Illustrator, I'm gonna select this, okay? And then you can go to the edit copy. Then I'm gonna go back to Adobe Muse, and I'm gonna like here edit paste. Also, you can use the shortcut, okay? And you see this is a vector file, okay? The advantage of here, if you increase or decrease the size of this vector file, you don't lose resolution. All right, in addition, here on the left, I would like to add a menu bar, okay? Here in that case, I can select the widget library. The widget library, here you have a lot of things that you can add functionality, a different widget. For example, if you want a contact form, if you want a Google map, or even a menu. Let me show you. Here, I'm gonna open the part that I have menus, and I'm gonna drag and drop the horizontal menu. Okay, automatically Adobe Muse is gonna recognize your pages, okay? And I can put this menu, for example, on this area, okay? Also, I can change the size of the menu, All right, and if you want, you can change the color of all these rectangles. How you can do that? First, I'm gonna click a second click on the menu, because look at this, I'm gonna deselect. The first click, you will select the entire widget. The second click, you're gonna select one element inside that widget, okay? And this is the element that I would like to change, okay? But first, you have to go here to the state panel, because the state, that is the normal color, the color that you will see the menu, but this is the color that you will see when you roll over, okay? When the mouse is down, or when the menu, you are in that page when it is active, okay? In this case, I'm gonna select normal mode, and let's say here, I'm gonna select one color of my swatches panel, for example, let's say this one, okay? And then when I roll over, I will like another color, and I will like that kind of darker blue, okay? And when it's masked down, I'm gonna select just that one, and when it's active, I'm gonna keep that one. All right, and also you can select a transition between color. If I open here, you will have a fade, okay, with the transition, all right, of that between colors, okay? All right, it's looking pretty good, okay? And in addition, one of the other things that you can do, you can add rounded corners if you want. For example, if I select this one, you see you will have rounded corners on the menu, but I'm gonna keep what it is. All right, then what I would like to do here on the lowest part on the footer, I would like to add another widget. Here I have inside the widget panel the social widget. And for example, I'm gonna add the Facebook like. I can just click, drag and drop on this area, and automatically people that they click here, they're gonna like this page, all right? And I'm gonna put on this area. Just double check the widget here. You have on the top right selected the footer, okay? That means this is going to be part of the footer. What's gonna happen if you have more content, okay, on this page, automatically that widget gonna go to the footer area. Okay, let's continue. Now, if I close this page, okay, you will see now the same banner is applied to all these pages. All right, it's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna open my home page, and here what I would like to do, I would like to put a few, for example, circles and then text, okay? Let me show you. First, I'm gonna select the ellipse frame tool, okay? I'm gonna create a circle here. If you hold down the shift, you can create a perfect circle, okay? All right, I'm gonna hold down the shift before I create the circle, and around that size, okay? And here I'm gonna go to the fill, and I'm gonna add another image, okay? For example, let's say I would like to select this image. I'm gonna select open. All right, and now I have the image inside, but I'm gonna put the image on the center, and I'm gonna put a scale to fill. And here you can see a view of New York City. In addition, the other thing that I would like to add is stroke, okay? In this case, you can put, for example, any color for the stroke. All right, also here you can increase to how thick is that stroke, all right? Okay. And then what I would like to do, I would like to add a little shadow, okay, on this one. And what I can do, I can go to the effect, and here you have shadow, all right? If you want, you can put the blurry a little more. Also, you can change the color. For example, I can put this darker blue, or even this one, you can see. Or you can select one color from here. I'm gonna put a little darker, okay? And in addition, I'm gonna decrease a little bit the distance and more blurry, okay? And then the angle, I'm gonna put 90, okay? I like this style, okay? And one of the things that I would like to do, I would like to save this style. In that case, you can go to the graphic styles, and here you can create a new graphic style, okay? And this is this style. If you want, you can apply the same style to other circles, okay? Okay, here what I can do, just copy paste this. You can hold on the option key. I'm gonna drag to the right, okay? I'm gonna drag again. And here I have 3 circles that I would like to use, okay? In addition, here, one of the other things that you can do, you can go to the align options. And here you can distribute even space between elements, okay? And the thing is, for the second one, I would like to change fill image, okay? I'm gonna select, for example, this one. That is my second image. And then I'm gonna select the third one, and I'm gonna change the image for another one, let's say Grand Central, and I'm gonna select that one, okay? You see, that is the way that you can create element, and it's pretty easy. Then let's say I would like to add a title, okay? In that case, if you add another element here, can you see, you can push automatically the page down, okay? And in this area, I would like to add a title. I'm gonna type here, okay, welcome to New York. I'm gonna highlight everything. I'm gonna center the text. I'm gonna increase the size. And this is something very particular. You can apply different fonts. Okay, I'm gonna show you here. All right, on this area, I have Arial. That is a safe web font. Okay. Also, you can apply fonts from the system. Okay, if I scroll down here, you can apply any of these fonts that you have in your operation system. But if you see this little icon, that icon means Muse is gonna convert that text on an image, okay? And if you need that particular font, okay, go ahead, but I don't recommend you to do that because it's much better if you have real text on your website. In that case, I'm gonna show you how you can select fancy fonts. Follow me on this. First, you have to go here to the option of the font family that you have, okay? And on the top part, you will see the recently used fonts. And here you have web fonts and you have add web fonts, okay? If you click there, you're gonna open fonts that you can add from the type kit if you have that Creative Cloud account, or you can use the Edge web fonts, okay? For example, here I have a few ones that I already added, okay? And I'm gonna scroll down, and for example, I would like to use this one, and I would like to use, for example, another one that is more, this one very thick, okay? That is the idea. Oh, I can go to the type kit and I can take a look to all the fonts that I have here. All right, if you click OK, automatically now you have that font families as a part of the menu that you have here on the top, okay? If you see the fonts, I have very fancy font here. Maybe I'm gonna select, let's say, this one, okay? And then I'm gonna stretch this and I'm gonna put here on the center. Also, if you want to change the color, I can go again to the font. I'm gonna go to my text panel, and here I would like to select the same blue that we're working with. Okay, pretty much my cover is okay. And then I'm gonna close this and I would like to go to the About page. Okay, on the About page, I'm gonna show you how you can apply different things. For example, here we have the widget library. And on the widget library, we have different composition. And here I invite you to investigate on your own because we have many different things. For example, the panels, here you have forms. Can you see you have different elements that you can add here? For example, the accordion. Everybody know what is accordion? And if you have this element here, you can click here and you can see more information inside of the accordion. Or for example, let's say you want here feature news. All right, you can drag and drop this. I'm gonna put here on the bottom, let me put the accordion. And then if you click on this element, okay, it's very simple. The only thing that you have to do is just change the text and put your own picture. You can change the color. I mean, there are a lot of different widgets that you can take advantage and you can put there. All right, let's continue working now with the gallery. Okay, in this case, we have different galleries. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna close the other widgets and I'm gonna select here the slideshow. On the slideshow I have different ones, but let me show you the thumbnails. If you just drag and drop here, okay, you will see these images that comes by default, 3 images, and you will see this option, this window. In this window you can import the images. If you don't see the window, one of the things that you can do is just select with one click the gallery and click on this blue dot. And then you will see this option. Here you can change, for example, I would like the transition instead fade, I would like horizontal slide, okay? And then you have the transition speed. For example, here, if you don't need here the caption, I'm gonna get rid of the caption because I would like just the preview and next, and I don't need the counter, okay? But the thumbnails, yes, I would like to use the thumbnails. Okay, let's import pictures, okay? From here, I'm gonna select, let's say, all these pictures that I have here on the top, okay? And also this one on the bottom, yes. Okay, I'm gonna select those pictures, I'm gonna select open, and automatically Adobe Muse is gonna import all this image, gonna adapt the size, gonna create the file. I mean, gonna do everything for you, okay? It's pretty cool, that part. And then here, if you want to edit this gallery, for example, I can do a second click to select the thumbnails, all right? And I'm gonna create just one line of thumbnails like this. I will put the thumbnails here on the bottom part, okay? I'm gonna put like this. Then the next image I'm gonna put on this area, and the previews I'm gonna put on this area. And also I can put the the big picture, and I can stretch like this, and then I'm gonna stretch like that, and I have my gallery. You see, everything is okay here. I'm gonna adapt a little bit. Maybe you can overlap and put there. Also, you can change the color of this. You can do many different things in Muse. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna put a title here, for example, for the gallery. Okay, this is the gallery. All right, I'm gonna center, and I'm gonna change the font. For example, I'm gonna use, let's say, this text, and I would like to increase the size for 36. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on the other pages, and then I'm gonna open videos. This part is pretty easy. The only thing that you have to do here, I can go to the social, and on the social, if you see, I have different way to implement video. For example, from Vimeo or from YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna click drag and drop here, and automatically you will have a video from YouTube. The only thing that you have to do, you have to copy the video ID here in YouTube and then paste there. Okay, how you can see the video ID? Okay, let me show you. For example, if I go to YouTube, okay, I'm gonna show you, for example, my channel. I'm gonna go here to the youtube.com/Eugenio trainer. Okay, and here I have different videos, and then if you select one of these videos here, okay, for example, I'm gonna select this one. Okay, if you see here, this is the video ID. You see, this is the video ID. You can copy that video, right, that ID, and then you can go here to Adobe Muse, put there, and then just paste that ID, hit return, and automatically Adobe Muse is gonna put the correct video here. And you have a few options also. All right, let's continue. Then I'm gonna continue here for the contact form, okay? And the contact form is pretty much the same. You have to work with the widgets. I'm gonna open here the forms, and the only thing that you have to do is drag and drop the simple contact form. I'm gonna put over here, okay? And you have options. For example, you can add more fields, all right? And the only thing that you have to do here, you have to put your email, okay? And then also, one of the other things that you can do on the social, you have the Google Maps. You can drag and drop from here, okay? And for example, here on this area on the blue dot, I can search Manhattan, enter, and then automatically gonna connect with the correct address, okay? And then, okay, as soon as you finish, I'm gonna save this because I never save it. I'm gonna go to the file, all right? I'm gonna put the save site. Automatically, I'm gonna search here, for example, New York, okay, site. I'll hit save, okay, and it's saved. And now, if you want to test, there are many different ways. One way you can preview here, okay? Automatically, if you preview, you will preview the entire site. You can go to the about, okay? You can see everything is working here. Gallery, okay? Automatically, Adobe Muse is gonna render this, and you can see the gallery is working, okay? You can put the videos. You can watch the video from YouTube. And in the contact form, you have the contact form here that will work, and the Google Map. Also, you can go here to the file, and you can preview the page or the entire site in browser. What's gonna happen, Muse automatically gonna export this, and then you can preview how this gonna looks like, for example, in Google Chrome, okay? And then if you see, the site also is responsive, okay? Then I'm gonna show you on the other classes how you can add more responsive design, how you can change, okay, if you want to see or display this website on a smartphone, okay? All right, and the last thing, if you want to export this, you have a few options, okay? One option, you can go to the file menu, and you can export as a HTML, and then you can upload by FTP to any hosting provider. Or you can use the Business Catalyst. The Business Catalyst, I can go here to the publish, and I can select Business Catalyst, okay? What's gonna happen, I'm gonna select here, you have to first select the name. For example, I'm gonna put NYC, okay? And if you see, I have NYC 009. That means 9 people, they already export a website with the NYC, okay? But I'm gonna put NYC, for example, 10, okay? Or 100, all right? And then I'm gonna select here, for example, okay. all right? And automatically you're gonna upload to the Adobe server, okay? And now the URL is nyc100.businesscatalyst.com, and anybody can visit that website, okay? That is the idea. Now it's exporting, and I'm gonna show you the real URL, okay, of the website. Okay, and now if you see, the real URL is nyc100.businesscatalyst.com. In this moment, you can visit that URL and you will see it's through, okay? All right, guys, I hope you like this tutorial. See you on the next one.